Alright, got that new target up. Told you I was gonna get a new one. So we're gonna take some shots, try and get up over there. Sure that's in there still. So we just picked up that net today, brand new net, just trying to get it up over there. Just soaring over it. That looked like that was on. Guess it wasn't. I do have that target up more from what I'm used to. Still supposed to sink that. I gotta move it back a little bit. I'm just trying to work on this distance. This is the first time shooting on this new net. Pretty bad start to it though. I'm getting them up and over that bag, but not in that target. That one popped in. Flew it over. So far, not good with this new net. I don't know what's going on. Keep sending them over. they're flying right over hello again. Did you try opening that face yet? What's up? Yeah, but I just got out here. I gotta warm up a little bit before I get those going. I just picked up that new little net. I'm not doing too good with it. I do have it a little bit closer than where I've been keeping that other one. I was trying to get the distance down. Alright. Might have to move it back a little bit. Just left. Or just right in it. Getting that distance down. Those are going to be nice just to get in there. Very light shots. Still trying to get this distance down. So you know what? Put it up a little bit closer. Thinking that I was going to try and not kill it, but now it's making me kill it more. So I might put it back a little bit. Go through a few more. For some reason, I just can't get that distance. It's very awkward. So I'm going either right over it or right just short. What's up? Best bit of advice I got from an older gentleman was to have dead hands when chipping, close range, and it changed my short game big time. I scroll across the green. Yep, that's the biggest thing. Those dead hands. That was what one other guy was telling me. And like that top hand, definitely like this top hand will lead. Lighten up on that. Yeah, I'm not ready to start doing those flop shots yet. I still want to get this distance down. Yeah, and when you get those like that, those dead hands, it makes you throw that club and use that bounce. So right there was one of those dead hand shots. See, but then you get a little too loose, which is weird. It's definitely coming off, landing a lot softer. Little advice. Looks relaxing. It is relaxing. It's nice out right now too. It's not too cold. Even when you miss your target, your ball is still good shape to putt. Yeah, and that's what I look at it. That's how I look at it too, as if that target was a pin, and then anything that misses would be a putt in. So try and get as close as I can to eliminate these 3 putts. That's what I'm trying to work on the off season. Fix those 3 putts, get closer to that pin. The game is a lot more fun for me within 100 yards. Once we get into 100 yards of the pin, that's where I feel a little bit more comfortable. I love the wedges. And that grass is obviously not golf course condition, so get some crazy bounces. Never in my favor, but it's good to work on it. I'm just trying to get this distance down still. It's very awkward. I'm used to shooting to that old target. I would have it just a little bit more right, maybe left for you guys because of the front camera, but I just picked up this new net today. I was like, you know what, I'll put it a little bit closer. Now it's got me all messed up. My distance. So I'm soaring just over it. It's like a skull. Thin now. In the net too. Exactly, man. This is what I did all year. Also, I learned how to flip over people right in front of me. That's sick. I want to get comfortable enough to try those kind of shots. I could flop shot it. Just I want to go through like a bucket first before I start getting into those. Again, I'm not trying to freaking break the fence, break a window. Shooting. I do like trying different things too, so it may look like I'm doing something really crazy, but just trying new positionings, new swings, different type of shots. Try leaning forward a lot. Try like messing around with my weight. That's why I like having that bag there too. That bag gives you something to try and get over. So it's like an obstacle within the obstacle. Just cleaned all these up today too. They were all freaking nasty. It's like open face when you make a weird hack. Yeah. Max. Thank you guys for tuning in though. Where are you guys watching from? We are in New York right now. Oh. Crossbar. Those like softballs, I try and hit a little bit softer because they take off. The coated ones. Yeah, I would definitely take that as a putt. I would take most of them, as long as they don't veer all the way left or all the way right. Or touch that back fence. Forgot about that. If you hear the ball touch that fence, it's not a good shot. To me, it's like it ran across the green. So I try and eliminate from here and that fence. It's weird, it looks like it's going through it. just over every time. Ontario, high and back. Ooh, DG Golf is, what's up? Ontario, that's sick. Yeah, we're on Long Island. Probably cold over in Ontario right now. What's your favorite OHL team? You can't tell me you don't got one. I feel like you're gonna say London Knights or the Barrier Colts. Yeah, we got that new target. Again, trying to get him right up in here. Right up over that bag. Felt like that was a skull, but it worked out. I got them all pulled up over here, not all spread out, which is pretty good. Warming up with those. This is a little weird for me right now. So I'm used to having it back. A good 3 more feet maybe. Right where I'm landing is where that other target used to be. Make it a little softer. I'm gonna move it back a little bit. I also got to restock these, so give me 2 seconds. the most annoying part right there. Going to have to pick up all of them afterwards. And this is what we're shooting with. 60 degree. Alright, I moved that target back a little bit. And just got it. First time shooting on it. See if we can get 3 of these. Skull at work. Just over there. Let's get 2. What it is. Just can't seem to hit this target. I'm going everywhere but it. See if we get one more out of these 3. Slip right through it. Again, this is what we're taking shots with. Callaway jaws, 60 degree. I'm picking every single part of that but the net. Left, right, over, under it. Just not getting on target. I don't know why. Should definitely be able to get 3 out of these. This little patch. At least it didn't hit that back fence. I sculled it. Goes to show how hard this stuff is. That target's right there, but I just can't get any of these in. Why? that other target over there, but just kind of moved it over. It's the one I've been shooting on. I just picked this one up today. We need one more to get that 3. Last one. That fence, not good. You don't want any of those in that fence. Because that, to me, is like running across the green and going over. Maybe we could get 3 out of these, but and this is what we're rocking with. Callaway jaws, 60 degree. Thank you guys for tuning in. Friday night. What are you guys doing for the rest of the night? What do you got planned for the weekend? It's about to start getting really cold. So I'll take advantage of being outside while I can. He's over here.
Oh, is it?
Should I come in there?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, how much is it?
25.47.
Sorry about that. Just give me a second.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. Okay. How much you need back? Just give me that.
What is it? 25, 47.
I'll just get you full change. Then you can do what
25,
you want.
42. Just give me 11.
Okay, just give me 1 second. We're gonna run right to the car. I'll be right back in.
So the app analyzes your swing, huh?
No, I'm live right now.
Yeah, they have that for tennis where they analyze the swing. Do they have that for golf or do they AI analysis?
There's certain apps, but I think you have to pay for it.
Yeah, that's cool.
That'll analyze it and tell
Okay,
you.
so you got the snap.
No, this is live.
Oh,
Yeah.
what is it? Is it reading your stroke in real time or you just video?
No, YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Oh, okay. You're watching. Oh, okay. So you're just watching TV while you're golfing.
No, there's like there's 120 people watching right now.
Oh.
Yeah, last night we did 25,000. That's why I do it now.
Do they analyze your swing?
No, just people talking, watching.
Oh, like golf supporters.
It could be
yeah.
anybody.
Okay.
Alright, here you go.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Alright, enjoy.
I wonder if they have like a good app where you could like have that app do AI analysis. Because in tennis, at the very
They have the 18 birdies. It's called.
Is it bullshit or does it like really?
From what I've heard, it's good. I don't think I'd
probably
spend the extra money.
You're not going that hardcore.
No.
Yeah.
Enjoy your pizza. Sorry about that. Hello, man. I understand who. Hello, man. Who don't understand? That's what I'm saying. I watched you for about an hour last night. I don't even golf. Very peaceful content, buddy. Thank you, man. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, he's a little bit older, so he's not gonna know. But he plays tennis. And That's why every time he sees me, he'll ask about how's golfing going and some stuff, because it's kind of the same world. Country clubs also have a lot of tennis courts with them, so. And it's kind of weird. I mean, people see me with a tripod. It's like, it's either he's filming something or, I don't know. It's funny. Come on. Just short bit. But I really do appreciate that, the Toker Joker. Thanks for the support, man. Definitely, guys, smash that like button and please subscribe if you can. Really helps me keep wanting to do this, get out here. And obviously, you don't know who you can touch. I just get on here and babble too, so you guys start talking to me, I'll just get going. But yeah. That's the biggest thing too. Going out, like being out in public with cameras and stuff, it's a little weird, especially if you've never like done it before, or like having other people see you do it. But that's funny, that whole thing was on here. It's probably gonna clip. That thing will probably get clipped. Trying to explain what a stream was. A pizza delivery guy too. He didn't know what to do. He was just like, should I come back there? Yeah, dude, you're good. Give me a slice of pizza though. Pizza's my favorite. I could have pizza 7 days a week. Pizza and tacos. I don't know what it is, but especially the pizza around here, freaking gas. There's a place called Mama Teresa's. I'm telling you. Buffalo chicken slice. Best thing ever. It's like it's sent from heaven. That's my go-to though. That buffalo chicken slice for Mama Teresa's. And you can't go wrong with a regular or pepperoni. Pizza pat. I like the vibe. You're open to anything conversation-wise. Get the right amount of people in here. It could be interesting, no doubt. Yes, it could, man. Yes, it could. That's why I definitely smash that like, so get the stream pushed out a little bit more. But I appreciate you guys for being with me on your Friday nights. It's one of the best nights of the week, Friday. I really don't got much planned. This is what happens when you start to get older. Your friends start getting engaged, having kids, freaking moving away. So your weekends start to get very limited as you get older as to looking forward to things to do. But I'm doing this now, and I'm at peace with it. Don't get me wrong, I love to get out. I party, travel, but sometimes you just gotta tone it back. I'll go out every once in a while, but you don't gotta break the bank for stupid things. Save your money. Invest in something. Buy some property. Buy your parents something. But don't spend money on stupid stuff. Like today, I spent $60, or like $50 on that thing, and easily could have used $60 to go out tonight, but I'd much rather get this and be able to stream for you guys and try and do all this than go out and be at a random bar with random ass people and just get headaches. I don't know why I can't get that distance down. Love to party too. Woohoo. Love partying. Yeah, I've been learning to golf. I played baseball and basketball for 10 years. I feel old. Off to your 60s, so I gotta learn. Yeah, that's why I got into it. I grew up playing. I played every sport under the sun, and except for football and basketball because I wasn't too tall for it. But I grew up playing ice hockey, soccer, baseball. Got into golf during college. I graduated 2023. That's when I started playing golf. But I went to college late. I graduated high school in 2018. But I actually played for the Junior Bruins. Tried to make a little hockey push. Got to college for that. And then stopped playing hockey in college. Started playing golf. I play men's league here and there. But you're more prone to injury playing hockey than golf. Like you said, you could play this till you're 60. And I love getting outside, being around nature, breathing in some fresh air. So golf was definitely the better route. But the swing has transitioned over a little bit. Like my 3-wood, when I first started going to the driving range and stuff, I would treat my 3-wood like a slap shot. And it actually worked a little bit, but that's not what you want to do. Yeah, a slice of pizza would be amazing. Come on. Right there. What's your handicap? I'm gonna try and figure that out this year, this upcoming season. I don't know how to like calculate it, so I'm gonna look into that obviously. But I know you gotta play a lot of golf. You gotta track like, I forgot the number, like 60 or 80 or maybe like 100 rounds to like get your handicap. But I'm gonna try and do that this season coming up. This was my second full season. My first full season, I was hitting maybe like 10s and 12s on every hole. Just couldn't figure it out. Towards the end, I started getting a lot better. But then this season, I picked up at 4 birdies this whole season, all on par 4s. Definitely started honing in on more pars and just bogeys and double bogeys, but not that many. So I'm hoping for this season coming up to definitely par a lot more and a few more birdies. And then I can start tracking that handicap. I broke 80 with one of my buddies like a month ago maybe at Crab Meadow. That was the best round I've ever played. I don't know if you see I posted a short from that day of like him putting and there's a deer on the course. That was that day. That was the day we shot 80. And the funny thing is, came down to the last shot and we thought we finished with an 81, but of course I messed up the scoring on like the 11th hole. So we were actually shooting to score 80, but we thought we were playing for 81. And then I was like, damn, we were off by 1 shot. And then I told my buddy to just count it, like just look over it. And he's like, you counted wrong. He's like, we shot 80. And I was like, damn. So I kept that scorecard. Only scorecard I kept. But that was a cool feeling. Means we're getting better. Because before we couldn't even handle our own on the course. Once you get to the point where you're just like conceding the holes, that's when golf isn't fun. But once you start like playing good, it starts to get a little fun. I'm not gonna lie. And today is a Friday night, so you're gonna hear a lot of helicopters, a lot of ambulances, a lot of sirens. There's nothing I can really do about it. Keep your head down. Where do you reside? Long Island. Keep your head down. Long Island. I feel like that goes off a lot straighter. Yesterday was a lot colder. Today's not bad at all. Feels like a kind of skull. Let's see what we could do with that sandwich next. A few shots with it. That was a lazy one. It's so hard to have a perfect shot. There's so many things that go into just swinging this club. Just crazy. Your eyes, your arms, your chest, your feet, everything. It's crazy how technical it is. But I feel like that's why a lot of people gravitate towards this, because how just precise this sport is, numerical. Everything's about numbers and that kind of stuff. Let's get one of these three at least. One of these three to go on that target. Smells like someone's grilling. I don't know why the thin ones always go at it. Alright, most tedious part. What time is it there from England? What's up, Metro Blinders? It's 6:43 p.m. Almost 7 o'clock at night. And we're in Long Island, New York. Give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna restock. Alright. Tedious part is done. Now we got like another 20 minutes with that. It's 11:45 p.m. Damn, my cousin's actually out and she goes to the University of London. Why do you keep missing, or are you intentionally trying to miss? No, I'm actually trying to get it in. I'm fucking missing. I wish I was intentionally missing. I just suck right now. I'm trying to do some shots with the sandwich. Get a few of those. Just a sandwich. Getting cold here, yeah. It is getting cold. Well, over there is probably freezing, but here is cold. It's starting to get cold. This is old reliable. Let's see how true that is, though. So this wedge was actually my first wedge of any kind of wedge. Just kind of started my love for chipping. risk of how easy it is to hit this clip. It's got a big old bounce to it. So you gotta come down back. So like with this one, I'm not gonna try and take those flop shots or anything like that. Just kind of pushing it out there. Let's get a little lighter on it. But yeah, you guys killed it yesterday. I think we did like 25K. That was the most I've ever done. So I was pretty freaking psyched when I saw it afterwards. Because YouTube gives you like a whole analytic thing once you end the live. And I was like, I had to like blink and take a double take. There's no way. Yeah, you guys killed it yesterday. Really, really appreciate you guys for that. That helps a lot. Like those shots I can't do with this. I can do it, but it's a little bit trickier and a lot riskier. Come on. Just shining left. There we go. Right over. Right under. Alright. I was just getting good with this one, so we're gonna switch back. Phil Mickelson used to practice chipping in his yard too. What do you say? When you run out of balls, 5-0. Alright, that's too much to read right now, but thank y'all. Yeah, Phil Nickerson probably did. He probably did a lot. That's why he's a pro golfer. I like the series he's been doing with Grant. I think they stopped it, but that little series that they had going was good. Now these shots are going to be a little wonky. Slow down, slow down. Slow down. That was my problem. Hockey, everything is so fast, like, so fast paced. This guy is a sloppy little laze. Sure. This, hockey is so fast paced, but golf is so, like, slow and it takes fucking 5 hours to play an entire round. For ice hockey, everything is, you're taking minute shifts. You're on the ice for a minute, giving it your all, and then you feel like you can't move. So that's what I need to work on too, is just like slowing down, because I'm very used to the fast pacedness. But I realize when I like slow down a little bit, try and focus in on the shot, I do better. Choked up on it too. And I gotta start getting into those flops. Come on. That tiger red. You guys was saying? Damn, man. Josh Gee. You need to figure it out, bud. That, what video was I watching? This new guy who's doing stuff for Good. He was talking about that whole, like, Mo situation and, Paige or whatever, that happened, that whole controversial thing. And, like, all the people that were going at Mo, saying all these, like, really outlandish stuff. And he's just like, dude, someone who's, like, people who are behind their phones just, like, saying, like, stupid shit or, like, rude shit or mean comments, like, they probably have something going on. Like, they're not, like, normal people. Like, no normal person is going to take the time out of their day to say something mean or something rude to somebody. But luckily, I don't care. You could say whatever you want to me, and I'll say something a lot worse back, but I can't because we're on a live. But some people out there, it's hard for. Like, they actually take these things, like, to heart. But just remember, like, someone who's more successful than you will never ever talk down on you. And then when I heard that, it stuck with me. I was like, that is the truest thing I've ever heard. Because someone who's more successful than you is going to look at you and give you advice. They're going to tell you, they'll give you constructive criticism, don't get me wrong. You can always be told when you're doing something right and something wrong, but they're not going to bash you. They're not going to lash at you. They're not going to say hurtful things. Someone who's more successful than you is going to try and do anything in their might to bring you up, not bring you down. But the people that feel the need to say stuff like that, they're just not normal people. They probably have, like, no parents, financial situations, something going on. So, my brother, hope you find peace. What's your name again? Josh G. I hope you find peace, my bro. But yeah, I got a bad thing with talking back to people because of hockey. I have a hockey mouth. Don't get me wrong. I will say some pretty bad things too, but that's just when I'm, like, competing, and that's the whole part of the game. But I'll never take the time out of my day to say some bad stuff to people, because you don't know what people are going through. You really don't. And that's a scary thing about nowadays. Kids are growing up with, like, what are people thinking about me? Like, I have to post things so people see me. Hey, when I was growing up, all this, like, Instagram stuff was just starting, so not that many people were on it, but the kids nowadays, man, the world keeps moving. It's a new world, but just because new things come out don't mean they're good. Like, this AI stuff I think it's gonna take over the world in a bad way. It's taking away people's jobs now. It's not good. It's definitely good for, like, for certain things, but not everything. If we start making that move towards, like, robots and stuff, that's when I'm gonna get scared. I know we're already there, but you'll see. Maybe. That's the scary stuff. What's typical score for a round of 18? Like 85, 87, around there. I broke 80, exactly 80, on like 2 months ago. But that was the last time I played. I actually played 18 after. But yeah, like 85 to 87. My thing is, I need to work on my driver, because I have the power. I can hit that driver easily 250 to 275 every time. Every time. It's just whether or not it's straight or not. And the 4 birdies I had this whole season came off of an amazing drive, perfect wedge shot in, and then just a putt within, like, I think the furthest putt I had was like an 8-foot. All the other ones were pretty close. But I need to work on that driver, because that's what fucks me up, man. And I got an old ass driver. I'll actually show you guys after the shot. I forgot the name of it. I don't want to see it. Very old driver. Have you ever taken golf lessons? No, not yet. I'm going to, though, hopefully this winter. This is the driver I've been working with. It was actually given to me by a guy at the driving range. He's like, because at the time I thrifted clubs and I didn't have a driver. It's called a Tadic. I don't know what this is, but this is what I've been using. Guy gave it to me. He's like, dude, you keep borrowing it every time, just take it. He's like, it's so old. So, got that. I got brand new irons. My irons are good. My wedges are good. I just need a new like 3-wood and a new driver. And I got a putter for Christmas. I just can't have it yet. Unfortunately. But my putter was really old too. I was due for a new one. Shots are getting very lazy. I'm definitely planning to do to film at least 9 holes. I just need to find someone to film for me, and I need to get like really comfortable enough to film, because I don't want to put out bad golf. I want to put out the best of my ability. So that'd be like an 80. So if I were to go shoot an 80, I would be perfectly fine with posting that. But if I could drop my 87, 85 down to like 80, 82s, 84s, I think that's good enough to start filming. But I know how my friends are. They're gonna be like, I don't want to hold this camera. I don't want to do this. So I need to find someone who's gonna film for me. Kind of have an idea of someone, but I don't know. I have all the equipment. I'm a big camera head. Got a lot of cameras, a lot of film equipment. I just need someone to film for me, because I can't play and film at the same time. That was the first attempt at those. Those are going to be nice. If I get one of those to fall in, those are going to be nice. Just this mat keeps moving the ball. Shot's very tricky. Very, very tricky. Maybe invest in some lessons. Yeah, must be Florida. No, this is not Florida, it's New York. Lessons to come. Maybe in the winter time. I don't know. When I feel it. funny. He was like, "What's a live stream? What do you mean you're on YouTube?" Never mind, man. Just go enjoy your pizza. Get off of it. See if we can get 3 of these. Should be able to. A little warmed up now. I do that. Excuse me. I was watching a video yesterday of Tiger Woods from like 2012. It was like a 10-minute video of him just like at the range. But this guy was not taking any divots. And he was hitting off the grass. He went through all of his clubs. No divots. I don't understand it. I was watching it and then I was just like, wait. It's not kicking up any grass or anything. And then I started looking at the comments and then that was every single comment. You don't take divots, no divots. But that's just insane. How someone could just be so precise. I still need to get 3 of these. I don't know what I'm doing. Slow down again. I don't know if I'm like subconsciously just like afraid to hit the net. I've been trying not to hit that net because it's all ripped up. I think that's what's kind of messing up a little bit. It's a brand new net. It's not gonna rip. Here's a top golf ball. No, I know. Have a natural swing. Thank you. Me and my cousin favorite play on Thanksgiving, Christmas have a similar setup. That's fire. You guys should you guys could definitely make some games out of that, like what's it called? Like scoring games. No one in my family yet actually plays golf. I just started getting my younger cousin into it. He's 13, so he's never swung a golf club before September, and we started in September. But he's loving it, and that's great because now I could have someone in my family that I could go play with. Come on, I don't know why I can't hit this target right now. What's going on? There we go. I just tell myself it's a new net. It's not gonna rip. That was the worst shot, actually. That would have flew across the green. It's right on it. Yeah, the next thing I want to get is excuse me, that net, so I can run through all my clubs back here. The big net you put right here. So I definitely go through, like, I would do a Y for each club. And I get a lot better with them too. So at the driving range, I don't really work on chipping. I do that here. I'm not going to waste all those balls to lightly hit. I'm trying to get open over that bag too. That's why I like keeping that bag there. Well, that's why I do not like doing those sometimes. I got bailed out by the plant. Really under it though. That's good though. I don't mind for those, because those would roll out really nice if there was a pin right there. Leg gave out right as I was coming down on that one. Most tedious part is restocking these, so have a good night, brother. I'll be back for the next stream. Thank you, my bro. Appreciate it. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna restock these. Moved it back a little bit more this time. Let's see if this does the trick. No promises, though. Thank you guys for tuning in still on this Friday night. Hope you guys have a good weekend coming up. Definitely smash that like button and hit that subscribe. Help push this stream. Help the channel grow. It's actually been a dream of mine since I was a kid. And it's funny because my cousin that I told you I've been golfing with, his sister, my other cousin, she was closer to me in age. So when we were younger, I would always watch like Roman Atwood and like Vitaly. And I always used to say, I really want to do YouTube when I get older. And then I started pushing these shorts, showing her like the golf videos, and she's like, damn, bro, you actually said it and you're trying to do it now, so ups to you. So having like family support too is good. Because a lot of people, their family would be like, you can't do that. You gotta go work you need to go work in an office or something. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that, but if y'all know that you can do something, you sure as hell could do it. Yeah, I think moving it back helped. Let's get 3 of them. Someone right over it every time. There we go. 1. Let's get 2. Number 2. Come on. Too much. Send that back fence. Good. Just get 2. It's right there, John. Come on. And like my other target, this one can't roll into it. This one you got to get it in the air. That other target could just like roll in. This one it can't. At least one more of these. Stall. I want to add it up in the stance. Let's try one of those high ones. Nothing is falling. Wow. This is good though. I'm liking it because I'm not hitting it every time like my other target. I was so used to it. This one's making me get it up more. Did you play golf in high school? Nope, did not, unfortunately. I played ice hockey, soccer, and lacrosse. I played ice hockey all year round since I was 6. And I played travel soccer and lacrosse, but only in like high school. But then I went to college for hockey. And now I'm playing golf. definitely want to start making some long form content. It's gonna come. Just give me a little bit, get a little bit better. Cause I see a lot of videos and I'm like, I could honestly compete with that. So I'm not a competitive person, but like, I love to compete. I love to compete to the fullest with whoever else is willing to compete. So I know with YouTube, you don't know what could happen. Like someone could hit you up, be like, "Hey, let's get a match in and film it." Just do it. Yep. That was a shank, but it went in. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. If I could get to like 500 subs by the time I'm ready to start making the long form content, it'll definitely help. I want to crack 500 and then worry about that. I just need to get my game better. Come on, man. Get in there. But when I first started getting back here with that old net, and it took me a while to just get it in there, so I like this. It's a challenge. There's the Swedish ball. Good thing about those, though, if you do hit it well and it goes a little far, it should have spin on it. So when it hits the ground, it dies out. You can hear all the planes, but you can't see them because of the clouds. This one's getting a little, do you ever stream at Topgolf? No, I want that. I'll do that next time. I go to Topgolf pretty frequently, but I don't stream there, but I will next time, so you guys can see the numbers. And that's what I want to do too. I want to get like the track thing, so I'll set it up and hit my clubs, and then you can see how far they go. So they do go far. Come on. 3 of these have to go into that net. are the odds that hits another ball, but not the target? Don't know what's going on. Look good too. One more. Right here. Put it in. There we go. That's saved by the top of that. But damn, thank you guys for being in here. I really do appreciate this. Appreciate you guys to the max. I'll get some of those for you. Haven't really done it. I think I'm a little paranoid right now, just shanking it. But they're coming along. They're coming along. Hopefully it's like this tomorrow. Subscribe. Keep it up, man. Thank you, Cooper. Cooper Duper. Appreciate it. That's amazing. Yeah, these live streams are gonna be coming. Just the days that it's really cold, I'm probably not going to. But I will do when it snows. I'll shovel like a little path. I'll shovel just this little area. Sucks because I lose some of the balls, but it's fun to do. Way too much. And it sucks because I just started trying to do all this new form of content now when the seasons are getting to the end. Right off that toe. That one was nice. That one ripped right up. you know? See, I think that's where that guy was saying I was coming back. Instead of ending like this, should maybe be like this, or like this. Not sure. That's where lessons will come in handy. I've been paying for my younger cousin right now because he definitely needs it more than I do, just to build up his confidence. So when we get out there, it helped. He's done like 2 lessons, and from the first time he tried getting on the course, he hated it because he couldn't hit the ball. Then he did a few lessons and got a little bit more comfortable, and he's moving along better now. But I get some pointers from watching him get the lessons because I'm right there.